this garden plot, we're looking at all the weeds that are coming up. This is an annual grass, quackgrass. This is one of the plants that is allopathic. This is it here. This is twitchgrass. Allopathic means that it gives off a chemical that prohibits other plants from growing. Growers have experimented with this in fields of potatoes. They've let it go for 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks it has given off enough chemical to reduce the crop yield by 50%. So get that stuff out of there as fast as you can when your stuff starts to show. It's very difficult to weed when things are too small. Yeah. So get it out as fast as you can, because this will become very tenacious and cling to the soil and be difficult to remove as it matures. On down here we go. Nice rhubarb clumps. If you're going to grow fruit in your garden, I heartily recommend rhubarb. This is a lovely clump of rhubarb. You see the stalks are all red. Actually, it doesn't matter whether the stalks are red or green. They have the same amount of sweetness, just that this looks prettier. My family is still growing the rhubarb that our great-grandfather planted over 100 years ago. It's green and red. It's delicious. We love it.
Nice. A lot of people have rhubarb here. There, almost every plot has rhubarb.
Okay, are we coming down?
Yeah. Let's go down here.
I want to do this. So when you pull your rhubarb, the way to harvest rhubarb, you reach in, you pull the stalk out, and break the leaf off, and return it under the plant. And you see it crumbles in no time. People say, well, it's poisonous. You can't do that. Yes, it's poisonous, and we don't eat it. Nor do we eat cow manure. So let's just put it back under there and let it be the fertilizer as necessary.
Okay.
Okay? All right, then
Okay, I'm right behind you.
are we all right here?
Yeah. Got a nice view of the back of you.
Oh, that's not good, okay? You should never take a picture of the back of the man's head after he's 40. This is my COVID hairdo. You notice here somebody's gone to great effort to arrange their garden. They have almost a little village down in here, and it's cute. Good luck with it, okay?
Why? What do you mean good luck
Well,
with it?
it's going to be fine, but maybe difficult to keep it like that.
Yeah, once it
This
starts
lovely
growing.
blue flower here is perennial bachelor's buttons. Gorgeous, gorgeous thing. At home I have it. I have trouble keeping it because the wild critters like it very much too, and they eat it right down.
And there's chives in the middle of this one too.
Yes, chives are here. Chives are very pretty right here. You can take these blossoms from chives, put them right into vinegar, and make a pinky chive flavored vinegar. Chives are one of the plants that are what they call heat fugitive. That means that the heat dissipates from them as they become heated. They're better used cold in salads, egg salad, potato salad, but to heat them you don't get much taste out of them.
Okay.
Now down here, oh, we can do Kathy's here.
Ah, here's Kathy. Kathy Pearson's garden.
So in here in Kathy's, she's been here working. She pulled out her dill, shame on her. I'm trying to grow it. And here at Kathy's, you see this plant here, she harvested this. This is last year's Swiss chard. And if you leave your Swiss chard in the garden, just for a while, it's going to have to come out because it's starting to bolt, which means it's going to seed. And this will eventually be no good. But she's been able to get a couple of meals off this year just by patiently leaving it there to grow. We're going to see some other things that do that too.
Okay. This is her kale from last year
Okay,
too.
here's kale that's been left. And you can see there's lots of edible kale on here. You know, kale survived the winter very well because we had a rather benign winter. A lot of freeze and thaw, which wasn't good for lilacs in some areas. But these, what are normally biennial plants. That means you plant them one year, and then the next year you leave them, they will have seeds. You see seed heads coming here. Okay? Now, down here,